If you're tired of posting endlessly on social media without getting qualified leads, this video is going to show you how to create a high converting lead magnet in 3 simple steps. And make sure to stick around till the end, because once you know these steps, you'll never struggle again with figuring out what freebie is going to attract high quality leads. If you're new to my channel, my name is Peter Scott. I'm the founder of Fearless Coach Academy, where I've trained thousands of coaches to launch and scale their coaching business in the last 10 years. So principle number 1 to create a high converting lead magnet is to identify the pain point that actually keeps them up at night. Don't create a generic freebie. Take that bumper sticker and put it everywhere in your home office. Focus on the exact frustration your ideal client is losing sleep over, and the more specific the problem, the more magnetic your lead magnet will feel to them. Do not think that people want another newsletter. Sure, that worked 15, 20 years ago. People would sign up. Remember when we'd get so exciting when you hear that little the bell that says you've got mail. And now we are so sick and tired of all the mail that we get. So people don't want something generic. People don't want updates from you. They don't really care. They want a solution to their most pressing problem. So be specific in what that pain point is. I'm going to give you a couple examples of this. We have about a dozen different lead magnets that we promote, and each of them solves a specific problem. One of our lead magnets is a coaching business launch checklist. It reveals the 7 steps to launching a profitable coaching business. Another lead magnet is a social media post playbook, so that people can copy and paste social media posts to fill their calendar with sales calls. Another lead magnet is a pricing guide for coaches that reveals the exact dollar amounts every one of our clients use to charge high ticket for their coaching. So what do these lead magnets have in common? Because they're all different, but the commonality is they all solve a painful problem. So think about your niche. Think about the nature of your coaching. Maybe you're an executive coach, a leadership coach, a life coach, whatever it is. What problem do you solve? And what can you give away for free that is the first step to solving that problem? Because that makes a magnetic lead magnet that people actually want. Don't just have a newsletter on your website that no one cares about, okay? Really, really important that you get this principle. Principle number 2, or step number 2, is to deliver a quick win, not a textbook. Your lead magnet should not overwhelm people, and it should solve one small painful problem in less than, I'd say, 5 minutes. Even if a book is more valuable that's 300 pages long, think about the percentage of people that are actually going to complete it. My rule of thumb is when I create a lead magnet, for it to be high converting, I want it to be consumed in 3 to 5 minutes. I want it to be simple, I want it to be actionable, I want it to be goal-oriented, and I want it to be easy to implement. If it's those things, then it's very likely that people are going to want it. So think of a checklist, think of a template, think of a script. The goal is to give them a taste of success, and leave them wanting the full transformation. If you overwhelm them with stuff, they're not going to consume it, so they're not going to get to the next step of the process. And the purpose and one of the intentions of a lead magnet is to take them through your marketing process so that they book a sales call. And that actually is exactly what leads to step 3 of creating a high converting lead magnet. Step 3 is to bridge to your paid offer. You see, a magnetic lead magnet doesn't just solve a problem. It does that, but it also sets up the next step. So you want to end with a natural handoff that positions your paid program as the bigger solution. And that's how you attract clients instead of just giving away free stuff. Listen, there are going to be people that just want to pick your brain and that just want free resources, but there's obviously a good percentage of people too that want those free resources so that they can solve a problem. And if you add value in that free resource, and then you set up the funnel in a way, which I'm going to talk about in a future video in this video series, that's literally, I'll open up the curtain so that you can see exactly how our funnels are made, that will actually take them to the next step to book a call with you. And that's the idea. Or watch a webinar, right? The lead magnet, they can consume in a couple minutes. If it's valuable, you've got their attention. Now you can invite them to watch a webinar, which is going to warm them up even more, or even directly into booking a call. So the idea here is to bridge your lead magnet to your paid offer. Now, in your lead magnet, you're not screaming, hey, buy my stuff. Your paid offer is going to have a consultation, a brainstorm call, a breakthrough call, a strategy session, whatever you want to call it. You want to make it attractive, you want to make it useful and valuable, but that conversation is the next step of the process for them to go from downloading your lead magnet to becoming a happy and paying client. Now that you know these 3 keys to a magnetic lead magnet, comment leads below if you want the link to my highest converting lead magnet. I mentioned a couple of them to you. I did not mention the one that's the highest converting. So if you want our highest converting lead magnet that we've used over 8 years now, comment leads below and my team will drop a link so that you can download it. The cool thing about doing that is if you download it, you literally can reverse engineer everything that we do. You can see our landing page, you can see our thank you page, you can watch our email follow-up sequence, you can model what works. If you're watching this video, clearly this strategy works. So go ahead and download the lead magnet by commenting leads below. If you found this video to be valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a future video or a strategy on how to grow your coaching business. And click the next video up here where I reveal the simple funnel that books 5 sales calls a week without paid ads. Click here now and I'll see you in the next video.